Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my weekly Scripture for Thought video show up here in my apartment room in Allerton Avenue because I wanted to do a scripture preaching video show in the Bronx, but it was a rainy day. So that's why I'm doing this in my room, in my apartment in Allerton Avenue, Bronx, New York. My topic for today is be careful what you put inside your mouth. Throughout time and space and time, when parents or relatives and older people has tell us, be careful what you put in your mouth because all that tastes good is not good for you. Look at Adam and Eve in the book of Genesis. They had the eye for the desire for wanting to eat the apple of the knowledge of good and evil, but Satan had disguised himself as a serpent to say to Eve, did God really say that you truly die? That the truth is, after you eat the apple, you know the knowledge of good and evil. She ate the apple and she gave it to her husband, Adam. Then before you know it, they knew that when they was naked and now they're doomed to die at the end of their lifetime. This is one example. Be careful what you put in your mouth. Another example is Jesus. After he rose from the dead, he has ate like a broiled fish. Of course, the broiled fish was righteous because it was blessed by Jesus. And because the fish is always good, fish and chicken is always a good meal to eat along with vegetables, fruits, rice, starch, and all other great vegetables and other starch like rice, like brown rice. Now that's another example. Be careful what you put in your mouth. Another example is Daniel. Daniel in the book of Daniel chapter 1 said, please, official, please, I don't want to defile myself with meat along with vegetables. Let's fix us with vegetables. So he fixed the soldiers with vegetables and with the righteous people of Israel vegetables, and he became much more healthy, malnourished than those that eat meat. And here's a scripture. From 2 Timothy. It's a scripture from I believe it's 1 Timothy. It's 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, which says, if my eating and drinking that Paul the great disciple, the great missionary in the book of Acts and first Corinthians chapter 15 says, in 2 Corinthians chapter 9, which Paul states, if I cause my brother or sister by eating meat to sin, then I take a vow not to eat meat again, not into my brother or sister's presence. Now remember, people, all the foods that you eat and sweets and stuff and candies and snacks, some of them is good, some of them is not good. Some of them is not good, like candies, chocolates. It tastes good, but it's not good for you. And like pastries and stuff. But the good food is fruits, vegetables, and like home cooked pies that's made out of vegetables and like nice fruits and stuff. Like pineapple pie, apple pie, lemon pie, blueberry pie. But remember, always eat the right foods like fish and chicken, and along with some vegetables and stuff like turnip greens, collard greens, okras, asparagus, yams, along with some string beans, along with some cabbage. Those are good vegetables to eat, and plus good starch like mashed potatoes, like mashed potatoes, hash browns, and plus, brown rice is good because white rice gives you cancer. And like good healthy meals, like biscuits and stuff, biscuits, nice pastries that's made out of yams, that's made out of yams and out of yuca. Those are nice foods to eat. Now, this is the end to sum it all. This is the end to sum it all. That all foods that you eat that's healthy, that's tasty, is not always healthy for you. And then all foods that doesn't taste all that good can be healthy for you. Now, this sums up everything of be careful what you eat, be careful what you eat and put inside your mouth. Now, as for my apartment room in Allerton Avenue, Bronx, New York, in my apartment room in the Allerton Avenue area of the Bronx, New York, New York City. As for my weekly Scripture for Thought video show, I'm your host and most preacher, Anthony will say, Papa, I see it. Other than that, time for a wrap.